I'm about to use science to justify ignoring my loved ones. I'm pretty sure this beard is turning me evil. Anthony here for DNews, and I will freely admit that I've been accused by loved ones of not listening to them when they're talking more than a few times a day. But it's not that I'm not listening, it's just that I don't hear them. There's a difference, right? Science says yes. A study conducted by Queen's University in Canada showed that married couples can more easily hear their spouse's voice over background noise than any other, but they can also ignore it with the same incredible accuracy. So the researchers had each member of a married couple record instructions on how to complete different tasks. Then each participant put on headphones and had to listen to two voices going through two different sets of instructions at the same time, their spouse and a stranger with a similar voice. Everyone tended to be more accurate at their tasks when they were asked to focus on their spouse. They could clearly hear the instructions. The interesting stuff happened when everyone was asked to focus on the other voice. Younger couples did just fine. They straight up muted their SO's voice with no issue. But when their spouse's voice was replaced with another stranger's, they couldn't separate the two strangers' voices at all. Being attuned to the voice of their husband or wife made it just as easy to ignore as it was to focus on. Love is a double-edged sword, man. But like I said, that's just younger couples. When older couples were given the spouse-stranger combo and asked to ignore their spouse's voice, they couldn't. They couldn't make sense of the other voice at all. Same when they were asked to filter between two strangers. Elderly people have trouble separating any voice from background noise in day-to-day life because their physical hearing and cognitive abilities are in decline. But this study shows that the brain latches onto voice familiarity to compensate. You keep the ability to hear the people most important to you. Kinda sweet, in a survival skill / reminder of our own mortality sort of way. And if you're young and somebody you love accuses you of not listening to them when you're busy, just explain to them that it's not your fault. You were only exhibiting the default cognitive filtering behaviors of voice familiarity. I see that working for me exactly none times, because I really am just a bad listener. How about you? How are you at listening to friends and family? I picture you all as wonderful, selfless people. Prove me wrong down below so I feel better about myself, and subscribe for more DNews.